Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we know you missed us. That's right. It's time to open up your windows and call out to your neighbors. It's time for John Perrotta and Jessica Leigh's weekly check-in.
Monthly
Sponsored in part. Well, it's not a weekly thing now, boys and girls. I do apologize. It's a monthly check-in. The main thing is we're back. We've missed you. You've missed us. We're sponsored tonight by A Million Little Things by Karin. You can order those mugs right at John Perrotta's website, comedyfactoryri.com. And
like
now,
hotcakes.
boys and girls, it's time for your host, John Perrotta and Jessica Leigh.
Who's on the panel, Mike?
Well, on the panel, we have some people with us here tonight. We have the lovely Elaine Pelino. She's coming to us right by the Swan Lake that she's got up there because she's in a different tax bracket than I am. We have the lovely Karin Sabetta, the event manager for Laughter and Hope. And we have the therapist to the stars, Jessica Leigh, with us with her pal, Albert Einstein, eerily peering over her shoulder.
And we have someone coming in.
Oh, maybe.
We got a surprise guest.
We have a surprise guest also.
Coming in.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Let's
he's
see who
oh!
it is.
Here he is.
Oh,
We got a
Yay.
surprise guest. We got a
Finally.
look who it is. It's a
We
member
got
of the
the man.
Boston Celtics.
Introduce him as soon as his audio comes on, Mike. You got to introduce him. I don't know. This is always a fun way to start the show.
We're so professional.
The reason it's a monthly check-in is not because we've stabilized, because that's certainly not the case.
Oh, no, I think if anything, we got a little shaky.
Out of practice.
I think I need to go back to the weekly because it was helping me. I've been shaky since I got off the weekly.
Oh.
You can't put down the weekly check-in. Like it's
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
We did it once. We did. I got during the pandemic. My YouTube channel, Mike, about 130.
There he is.
There he
Life
is.
is good.
Tabb is in the
Life
house.
is good.
Here he
Let's
is.
give Chris Tabb a round of
He's
applause.
with us.
Let's
He's
go.
with us, boys and girls. He's
Here he
with
is.
us.
There he is, one of the top comics coming out of the factory, comedy factory.
Damn. Is it ladies' night? What is going on here? I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. What's going on?
And you know what? We got two Italians. We're not talking about antipasto tonight, Chris. 'Cause that's
Listen,
Right?
I would say
whole
we need
show on that. Remember?
I would say we need more testosterone in the room, but between the three guys and based on our age, I don't think we're going to be able to come up with much. It's going to be a stretch.
He's coming out
Oh my
swinging.
God.
Tabb is
Wow.
coming out swinging.
Yo, listen, when I say I literally I went gym, shower, straight to this Zoom. You guys almost got me here dripping wet and soapy.
Chris, you're going to be proud of me. Chris Tabb, if anybody on this panel is going to be proud of me, when I tell you this, Chris, you're going to be proud of me. You know what I bought on Amazon, and they're going to come and put it together after they deliver it?
A Twinkie maker.
Years ago, I sold it in a yard sale because I didn't use it. I'm determined to use it. I bought a rowing machine.
Holy shit.
Fabulous.
On the rowing machine, I'm going to put some music on, and I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try. I'm going to make it effort.
Now, let me ask, why did you pick rowing machine, though?
Because I don't like walking.
Okay.
I don't
All
like
right.
running. I don't like lifting weights. I can
Okay.
row machine and just sit there. And I like sit down athlete.
Bro, it's not gonna be sit down. It's not gonna be sit down. I know, but your core and your back.
Wow, I'm
Dude.
63. How long am I gonna be around, Chris? I'm not worried about damaging my back a little bit.
I know, man, but it's not, just pulling. It's rowing. Have you ever seen rowing?
Yeah, but I'm gonna row easy, Chris. I'm not gonna row fast.
Oh man, send it back.
Easy.
Send it back. Send it back. You're already gonna set it to easy.
Chris, if you think I'm gonna put videos on like you do, running on in the gym,
Come on, man.
rowing, it's not gonna
It
happen.
keeps you accountable, bro. It keeps you accountable, man.
Put one on with me. Rowing.
Listen, you never
You
know.
need to,
One of the-
I want to see that.
One of the only reasons I put up the videos is because, like, one of the first times I did it, someone told me, because you're doing it, I think I'm going to do it. You never know who you're reaching. You
True.
never know who you're reaching. There are 11 million John Perrottas in the world. All it takes is one to move all of the John
I
Perrottas.
put it on and I'm rolling pretty good. I might inspire a couple of chubby guys on Federal Hill.
You don't even have to be rowing good, and they don't have to be chubby guys on Federal Hill, man. You never know. If you move two people, you've done your job.
Yep.
You've done your job. And you put a testimonial or something on Amazon or to the company, you could become a spokesman.
For a rowing machine company?
Listen, man.
I don't think I'm going to be a spokesman for any exercise equipment anytime soon.
Trying to tell you, man, this pandemic has me thinking that anything is possible.
No,
That's right.
I agree.
Jessica
Anything
Leigh,
is possible.
the monthly, it used to be a weekly check-in, Chris. Now it's a monthly check-in, but I was telling
I know,
Jessica, we
man.
haven't stabilized. So why did we go to a monthly? I don't know why. It's not enough, Jessica.
See,
I
what
know.
we need now is we need to add another one, and it can be called motivational speaking with Chris Tabb.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple of words of wisdom. Sure.
Get him right on that treadmill, and he's got the endorphin, the dopamine, the serotonin swinging. I see it right now. He stops it, hops off it, has the towel wrapped around his neck, dabs his face down, points right to the camera. I was once like you.
Listen, a lot of that you're saying, and I'm sure everybody here can attest to, the ladies as well. When you're into it and doing something you love, you do get pumped up. You get psyched up, even if it's just a matter of, I mean, I remember when I was younger finishing homework that I didn't think I could finish. And you just, damn, that, yes, I did that paper. Hell yes, I wrote that paper. It's the same thing because I was a guy who never thought he could do it. Running, never. And I remember one day my cousin embarrassed me. I saw my cousin at the gym, and then we're talking family stuff, and I'm walking, and I thought she was walking with me. No, she was only walking because we were talking. And as soon as I took the break to the talking, she slapped in her music and started going, and we're still next to each other. And I'm like, God damn, my cousin is running. Like, what the hell? And then she said to me, if you can walk, you can run. So just run a little, walk a little, run a little, walk a little, and then run a little more, walk. I'm telling you, you're gonna be pumped up, man.
I want to know.
It's just like doing a good show.
Chris, I want to know what you think about this. Now I'm on a diet. I'm doing really well till Saturday night. I did a show. The show was good. After the show, I was a little stressed out about a couple of things. And I'm going to go home and just have my protein shake. And I said, you know what? You're going to cheat. And when I cheat, Chris, I cheat. So I get to Cumberland Farms. I pump the gas. While I'm pumping the gas, I know if I walk in there, it's over. I go to Cumberland Farms. I get a Cumberland Farms slice of pizza, a package of Twinkies, an apple pie. Then I go to Burger King. I get a chicken sandwich. And I see on the sign, you could get another one for $1. So how can I turn that? Now I get 2 chicken sandwiches, get the 8-piece.
It's a bargain. It's a bargain.
Hey, the guy's in the Burger King is alone. I guess I said, where are you? I'm waiting for he's running around like a nut. I can't get enough help, I guess. Then I go to Dunkin' Donuts. I get a nice coffee for the morning, and I get a chocolate chip muffin. I ate everything in 20 minutes. I couldn't even move, Chris. What do you say to that?
You're from a different school, man. Because even just hearing all of that, I couldn't. Like something would go wrong. That would come back on me. I couldn't do it all. But I know what you mean. After a show, I think we're all sort of in late night professions, or what we do takes place at nighttime, whether it's whatever, acting, event planning, like helping people's mental or whatever. It's all times of night. And that's when the bad food calls you at night, especially if something goes good. We all celebrate with food. Food is the ultimate celebration. As soon as something good happens, let's all get together and get something to eat. Somebody graduates, where do you go after the graduation? We're all going to get something to eat. Somebody's birthday, we're all going to get so-and-so's in town. Let's go get something to eat. I mean, it's a contest of wills, man. It's how you were raised. I couldn't even like that combination of food you just talked about, though, I couldn't do it.
It's a strange combination.
Yeah, it's one or the other, man. We
Pizza,
can't go to
pizza,
Cumberland
apple
Farms
pie,
we
muffin,
can't go to both
chicken
places.
sandwiches, jalapeno poppers. That's called going off.
Nah.
When I go off, I go to multiple locations and get a giant bag of stuff, and that's it. I go off.
But check this out. Here's what I learned, because I eat terrible too. Like Five Guys, if they opened to Six Guys, I would be there. But I always say if you do it, you have to put in the work. So I know while I'm eating that barbecue bacon double cheeseburger with lettuce and pickles, and the good fries and the greasy fries, the bag is so greasy. I love it. But I know with every bite, this is an extra 5 minutes. I mean, I know Karen's a great cook, so I hear, when she lays lunch meat on the table. When she lays lunch meat on a plate.
Don't stop.
No, I'm not going to start. But I did ask that question in Foxborough to close out my show a couple of weeks ago. I said, who cooks great antipasto? And like 10 hands went up. And I was like, now who agrees that that's not cooking? And then 20 hands went up. I was like, it's just laying items on a plate. No.
It's art, Chris.
It's
Right.
You're a preparer.
It's
You're a chef. You're stirring a sauce. You're making the antipasto. You're a preparer.
It's just part of it. It's just
What?
part of it.
What's the best dish you make, Karen? What's the best dish you make?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna skip
I'm
the dinner invite then. I'm good.
How about you, Elaine? I see you post pictures of when you cook. What's your favorite meal?
Oh, to cook. Oh my God. Well, I like to make my own gravy. And
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Now, Elaine, you're Italian, right?
Right.
Which gravy are we talking about?
The
Because as a black person, our gravy is brown.
Right. I used to live in Houston, and we used to have a chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Gravy. Yeah.
And were you offended when brown gravy came out? You're like, this is
no.
not gravy. This is not gravy.
It's not gravy. No, it's the ragu. That's what it is. And you got the marinara, you got the meat sauce, you got the bolognese,
Bolognese. I love that.
Same sauce.
I make that from scratch the old-fashioned way with the cream and everything. It is so friggin'
I
good.
love bolognese.
Oh, it's my
I put it
favorite.
over rigatoni. Chris, you ever have that?
So there's three sauces. There's spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, and bolognese.
Bolognese is a lot of people think you just open up some hamburger and throw it in the spaghetti and then
That's what John does.
jar sauce, and that's bolognese. No, bolognese takes a couple of hours to make. It's a pain in the tush, but it's very good when you eat it. It's the best thing.
Is there pasta in it?
You serve it over pasta like rigatoni or penne. It's just delicious. Yeah.
And that's another thing. I want you guys. No, if you guys could get back to me on this. Why so many names to the different shapes? Like Fruit Loops is Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops is Fruit Loops. Okay, Fruit Loops is Fruit Loops. It's the round cereal with the O in it. But you guys, you think you're slick. You got 400 of the different kinds of cuts of pasta, and it's all the same stuff. It's all the. Couldn't I throw some lasagna and throw spaghetti sauce on it and be good with it?
Well, yeah, you use some meat sauce with lasagna, unless you're making a vegetarian lasagna. Use marinara sauce.
Damn it! God
gravy.
damn it!
It's gravy.
You guys, man, I'm telling you,
Like rigatoni with bolognese or rigatoni with meatballs and sausage over the peppers.
Yeah.
Sausage and peppers with the meat sauce. Oh Jesus!
I'm gonna say
and a nice torpedo roll.
Most Italian dishes are number 3 on the list of all-time scams in the world. Okay,
Wow.
right under weathermen, politics, and then Italian cooking. Because it's a lot of the same things. It's a lot of the same things. If I sliced some ziti the long way, that's spaghetti or macaroni. Take your pick. Take your pick. It's got the
Well, it just
lines
depends
in
on
it.
what shape you like to eat. What feels good in your mouth.
I like rigatoni the best.
Me
Me
too. That's
too.
my favorite. I love that. Yeah.
What is the deal with the ziti with the lines and the ziti without the lines?
You know how long it took the guy to put the lines in it, Chris?
I like the one with the
You're
line.
gonna take the guy
I
out of
like
a
the
job.
The sauce sticks on it better with the
Yeah.
lines. Yeah.
Oh, but if you want some slick ziti that the sauce doesn't stick to, you get the
Oh, yeah.
smooth stuff.
Right. And that's good if you make like an alioli sauce with the garlic and olive oil. And then that's another sauce. It's clear. It's olive oil and garlic. And
Or
you
you
put
just need
that
to-
over spaghetti.
Or you just
And-
need to suck it up. So you just use the little straw that you get with the ziti. You just use a little ziti straw.
Right.
It's fine.
You got to be careful with the ziti, Chris, because you get a mouthful of that, you don't chew it right. Those things are slippery. They'll just shoot right down the back of your throat. You'll be gagging.
Oh my God. Now I can be in a ziti coma. Now I'm getting rushed to the hospital.
Maneuver on your foot.
He needs a zitiectomy.
Ziti can take you
And you never
out.
eat spaghetti on a date because you're trying to twirl
Yeah.
the damn thing. And as you get it in your mouth, a few strands always fall down and you look like
Oh my God. Where is your book, Elaine? Where is your book? Because I've watched a lot of dating shows and I've never heard that one before.
oh no, that's
Never
going to,
order spaghetti.
if I write a book on dating, it's gonna be very interesting.
Well, you got to put a
Very
chapter in
different.
about food.
Huh?
I would say pancakes are a great dating food.
Oh
I
yeah.
love pancakes. Yeah.
Especially after you met somebody at a club, then you go get pancakes, right?
Breakfast
Right.
after a night out
I haven't
is
done
the
that in
best
like
meal
been to a club in
ever.
years. Huh?
You can't go wrong with breakfast food at any time of the day.
Oh, breakfast is even good for dinner.
You
That's
notice
kinda fun.
nobody said Italian food.
No, but I eat pizza for dinner in the mornings. I mean, for breakfast. Sometimes if I have a pizza that night, there's some left over. I stick it in the microwave for 10 seconds.
I know I'm going to get assassinated. The next time I perform at an Italian American club, I'm going to get assassinated. This is the guy right here, Sully. He was on Perrotta's thing. He was on Perrotta's thing. This is the guy right here.
He has something against Ziti.
Hey, you, Snoop Dogg, come here.
Jessica, we've lost control again.
Oh man.
No, we shouldn't have got going on food. You warned me from the beginning, but this is my only time I get to talk to genuine Italian women. You wait a minute. I don't know. Just you're not Italian, right?
I don't think I'm even like a little bit Italian.
Well, you got the dark hair. We're throwing you in. You're Italian. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome to our world.
I'll see you at the Ziti Bash. Welcome.
I mean,
Welcome.
I love chicken parm. I really like
Oh, yeah.
eat Italian food. So like it's weird because like I feel like I should be Italian. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe you need to do one of the gene therapy things. What do they call the things where you trace your roots?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You might be 25% Italian, Jess.
Yeah, maybe you were
Might
born in
be.
Lower Italy.
Oh. Yeah, I heard it's like not accurate. I know somebody who like did one of them and then did like another one and got like 2 different results.
I went on that ancestry.com. I'm half Italian and Irish and Polish. And I'm a little Turkish too. I didn't
Oh,
know.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Somebody tracing
Yeah, turkey.
You changed it to John Perrotta's Comedy Palace now. Wow.
I
Wow.
want to write a book, Chris. Cheating on a diet with John Perrotta.
Oh, right.
Night by night when I cheat and write it down, all wacky different things. You go to multiple locations. You get a bag of food. You got a burger from McDonald's. You got a
I
grinder.
think you could definitely get some sponsors going, bro.
Mhm.
Cheating with
I mean-
John Perrotta on your diet. What do you think, Mike?
Here's my question to you with that. When you had all that in one sitting, did the train stop moving? Did the trains move?
I didn't mean to have it all in one sitting. To watch Columbo and have some every few minutes.
God damn it, Columbo.
I got to
Columbo.
tell you now, I know why you like Tomaselli's. I went to our friend Jay Burns and Brian Vincent show, Lincoln Country Club restaurant. The kitchen's run by Tomaselli's. That's where I got you the meatballs and spaghetti, right, John? When you laid up Tomaselli's.
Yeah.
So I get it.
No, different. No, you're talking. You got the one on Oaklawn Ave. It's totally different from that guy.
He was sick and you brought him meatballs and spaghetti?
Yeah, he had his little.
What book did you read that in? Like,
He
I thought
had
it was ginger ale. I thought it was ginger ale.
No,
It's Italian
You
penicillin.
gotta know how to take care of Johnny P. I ordered him a big catering thing of spaghetti and ziti.
The hell was wrong with him?
At that show the other night.
Thank you, Mike. That was delicious.
What was that? What restaurant was that from?
Tomaselli's on Oaklawn Ave. It's
All right.
Something that ended with an I.
All right, so this Tomaselli's also runs
have
the
a
kitchen
vowel.
at the Rosario Club. Is that the same people? All right,
No,
so
they're the same family, maybe, but different restaurants.
That's the one we're
at
doing?
Brian and Jay's show, I ordered 4 meatballs for there in the chicken palm to go.
Yes.
I ate those 4 meatballs, and when I got home, the trains were ready to leave the station, and they left fast. I was like, wow. Wow. Good, healthy food. The next day, I dig into the chicken palm. I took a picture and showed it to Karina. I open up this chicken palm. It's in a big cafeteria style pliable metal thing. This thing was enormous. It was like this big. I never saw something so big before. I was actually sad when I finished the last bite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
it's
my
not good.
God, bro. Slow
It was
down.
so good.
Sure that was chicken palm and not
I'm telling you-
brontosaurus palm?
Man, Chris,
Jesus.
this was so good. And you know, I was saying to Karina last night, I go by this thing, you go to this restaurant, best chicken palm ever. You try another one, best chicken palm ever.
They're all good.
It's-
A lot of them are
It's
good.
the
It's
more,
tough to
yeah,
pick
but
up.
everyone's got like different styles and whatnot. Like Chris asked Karina, when I was at her house doing the St. Rocco's kids graduation video, that took me over 15 hours. And Karina did work with me. She did help with
Kids
me
are in
there.
college now, Kareem.
She
Always
put
right
out
there.
a spread. I thought I was at Tomaselli's or Twin Oaks. Chicken palm, eggplant
Chris Tabb should have been
rolling,
there.
sausages,
That doesn't want to
meatballs.
eat my food.
It's a graduation and there's food. We're
And-
bringing out
and-
food. Somebody's
antipasto.
graduating. Let's
No,
bring
No,
out
Chris,
food.
this was just the
on the
food to
Food
make the
Network.
video for the
This
This
graduation.
wasn't a graduation.
Oh, I thought you said he was making a graduation video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
making
had
the
to
video,
put, we had to
but it
put it
wasn't-
together.
Yeah.
Oh, you were
Karina-
editing.
Karina had this vision for the video. Called me up. Will you make it? Yeah, I'll do it. So I go over her house. Big Daddy didn't help. Big Daddy didn't help us at all. He didn't help. But Karina fed me. Man, I was ready. I'm like, when's the next kid graduating? Because I'm definitely gonna come back and make that
Oh
video.
my God.
It was
Oh my
incredible. I had to take
Oh
a
my
break.
God.
I went in their family room. I took a nap with Big Daddy on the recliner.
Wait,
Oh my God.
Emma Lagasse to come on here.
I'm telling you, man.
What the hell's going on, Elaine?
I'm telling you, Karina
the
can
Food Network. All we
Karina
talk about
can
is food.
I know, it's
throw
fun.
down.
All right, we're gonna do our. I came up with this idea while I was at the barn you had me at in the middle of nowhere. I swore I saw hay bales out back or whatever it was, but we're gonna do our own Rhode Island Boston version of Snoop Dogg and Martha.
Yeah.
What's her name? Martha Stewart.
Do it.
Yeah, where Karina makes food and I try it and maybe
Let's
don't like
do it.
most of it. Maybe
Dude,
don't
I
like
would
most of it.
definitely watch that show.
And
As
I
long as-
guarantee you'd like all of it.
all right, we can do. I think there's enough for 3 episodes because based on just you and Elaine's suggestion, it sounds like there's about 8 million different Italian dishes, all using 4 pastas. So I
No,
think we can just come
no.
up. I think we can come up with. We'll come up with a few dishes per episode, and that way we'll get Shaw's or somebody to sponsor us. Stop and Shop or
And
somebody.
you have to try every type of pasta one by one.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Until
God!
you-
What? There's like 4,000 versions of pasta.
And you gotta pick the top 10.
Isn't
And
there
then-
one that looks like farina?
Oh yeah, that's pastina.
What the?
That's good stuff, Chris. Pastina is good stuff. Angela,
It's very,
killer
they give it to the
pastina.
babies. They make chicken soup with pastina.
Pastina.
Yeah.
Who in the world? I bet you that was invented around the 80s. Somebody said, let's chop it up into little bits like confetti and call it pastina.
Pastina. Yeah.
Does it come in different colors?
No, that's a good idea. We can make it like Fruit Loops.
Oh my God. Sprinkle it on the meat sauce, on the gravy. We're having a celebration with pastina.
Cigarette.
Wow.
How about confetti
I'm
spaghetti?
hungry.
All different
This
colors
fucking
spaghetti.
Italian food has got me going. I get fired up.
Oh
I'm
my
in front of
God.
a smoker.
No smoking checking.
Man, too late for that now. We're talking all this food. I'm looking out. I'm going to be firing
He's
up the
acting like he
Bonneville.
just had a meal.
I'm going to be heading to a restaurant.
We're not gonna talk food anymore. Let's go.
Oh,
to
hold on.
Elaine.
I got one. Hold on. I got to know about this one. Okay, so there's already spaghetti. So what the hell is angel hair pasta?
Oh, I love it.
Spaghetti.
My favorite one.
One of my
It's very
favorite
thin.
for
My
reggaeton.
favorite one.
What is it?
It's
It's
spaghetti. It's a thin spaghetti.
Yeah.
It's like spaghetti on a diet.
Did you say it's thinner spaghetti?
Anorexic spaghetti.
Did you say it's thinner spaghetti?
Very thin.
Yes.
It's like
However, Prince
hair.
Pasta makes a thin spaghetti.
it's hair.
And they make linguine, which is a little fatter. And
What
then you
in
get
the-
fettuccine, which is a little fatter.
Chris, there's a guy in Manhattan
I'm
up
done.
in a big scraper. He's planning all this shit. You know what I
I'm
mean?
done. I'm done. It's too much. I mean, pasta's starting to sound like a CBD dispensary. Like I didn't know there were that many brands of weed, but there's so many different brands of weed now that it's out of control. It's the
Well,
same
you
thing
could
with
probably sell
pasta.
both. Put the pasta place next door to the weed place. They smoke
Right.
and eat.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I like it. A CBD place and then next door a pasta bar.
Johnny,
Yeah.
next time you book Chris, you got to get a commitment for Chris to come into town early and take him up to the hill and take him to Venda.
Oh, yeah.
He'll
That'd be
be
nuts.
he will be like amazed at all the
I
different
don't eat
pastas.
before shows. I can't eat before.
No, I'm just
before
saying just to
performance.
go there to look at all the different pastas that they
If
sell.
it's in the winter, we can get it to go, Chris. When you go home, you can eat it.
Yeah.
Well,
Boil it
maybe
when
we
you get home.
shouldn't take John in there. He might try to book a show at the place. Let me talk to the manager.
Chris, I book anything. I book.
Yeah.
John,
I'll be performing next to the cash register as people are cashing out.
I booked in the 90s. They called me up. I went there. I booked a weekly show for about a year at Hooters on Airport Road. We were standing in the doorway of the place, in the doorway. Dave Andrews is on stage with his guitar. He had his hat on. Two guys go out, they grab his hat and take off. He thought they were going to bring it in. They took off with the hat. They took
Oh, God.
so we could buy a new hat. We were doing
Ah.
Hooters. I booked
Wow.
Chris. Man,
I think that's your book, John. That's your book, JP. Well, you obviously know how to influence people because unless you knew all these venues when you were kids, somehow you're able to book all these venues and they allow you to have show after show after show. So I think that's your book. You can write a manual on it. After you're done booking, of course. You don't want anybody coming in and stealing your rooms in Cranston.
Oh, yeah.
I got a system, Chris.
I'm telling you, you can patent it like Tom Vu and sell the courses for $10,000 a piece, along with a free angel hair pasta dinner. If you complete the course, or confetti spaghetti, like Elaine
And some
was
holy
talking about.
meatballs.
We're gonna go to Elaine because Elaine usually has a wacky story or two. You got anything, Elaine, this week, or yeah?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus. No, it's been boring. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, no, don't tell me about Jesus. But
No, praise the Lord.
no, Elaine, before you go, can you just tell me about because I always look at your page and see you in a leopard suit. And I just wanted to know, were you in like WWE wrestling at one time, or what is happening? Is there a tail on the suit? What is?
No, it came without a tail, or it might have had one, but I didn't put it on. No, I used to have a magazine called Tigress Magazine, and I still own it. I'm going to do it as a vlog now, but it was for women, to empower women. And so one time I decided, they did an article about me in it, and I got myself on those tiger costumes and took a
They
picture
did the
of it.
cover.
Yeah.
That's
I did the
like
cover.
Oprah. That's like Oprah magazine. She's on all the
Right.
covers of her magazine.
But I used to have a different girl every month.
So how did you? I mean, the Tiger King just ruled the world. Why did you like put out 7 issues?
Oh, well, you know what? I did. There were a lot of things going on. I also had some family things going on too. But
Well, I'm committing to
elderly
wear.
parents. Huh? So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well,
So
I'm committing to put on a cat suit for one of the issues.
well, I'm thinking of doing a man and call it Tiger Magazine or whatever, and have
Let's do it. I've always wanted to do body paint as
and
well.
cat suits.
My astrological sign is Leo, so I'm ready
so
to
you
go
can be
for
the
it.
lion.
Yeah, man, I wear the main afro and everything.
All
Let's
right,
go.
that'd be awesome.
Body paint with a cod piece. I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
Let's
Well, that's
go
a
for
good
it.
idea. All the comedians, the guys, we each one pick a cat. you know.
Yeah, and you could do a monthly. You could do a calendar.
I'll do a modeling calendar for male comedians. And
Well, it
then-
has to be for
Like
each
Cronin.
month's zodiac.
Uh-huh.
Each month's zodiac.
Huh?
Yeah, so I'm ready for August.
Or you could do
Wait,
teddy bears too.
tiger.
You can do bears, lions, and tigers and bears. So mine.
What do you want to be in, Mike? What kind of costume you want to be in laying on the bed?
Well, I don't think the viewing public is ready to see Grampy Mike laying on some kind of a
You'll
bed,
be
looking all
surprised.
svelte and whatnot.
There's some
Listen.
old lady in Iowa that will look at us and say, you know what? Cronin,
Mike,
I like
once you put the body paint on, no one will know. You can
Oh yeah.
go for it. It's all about the body paint.
Exactly.
I think even if we use paint by numbers, they become very confused with Grampy Mike at 63.
Oh, sheesh.
You got to
They'd be
make
like-
sure you got one leg up, one leg down. It'll
They'd
be
be
fine.
like, where do we start?
Don't give up yet, Mikey. Where are we going from here, Chris? We still got a few minutes here. Where should we
Hey,
go?
let me ask you guys something. I got to take a couch apart to get it out the door.
Oh my God, this goddamn couch. I've been watching your couch soap opera for the last month on your Facebook page.
Oh shit! Oops,
I
I'm sorry.
thought somebody came to get it.
No, they did. I never had so much trouble getting rid of a frigging couch, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's a double recliner. It was
Somebody
like-
must have been murdered
How you
on it.
getting rid of it?
No, I got someone picking it up, but they want to know if you could have taken it apart first. So, have you ever heard of it? It's like a double.
Well, I
Did
got
it
a
come
coach.
apart?
No, you can't take apart a couch. It's called a
No,
saw.
it's a double recliner. It's like one of those man couches that.
Listen, if you ever buy a couch and it says some assembly required, take it back.
Well, no, I didn't do it. It was my
Yeah,
family's, and
right.
it belonged to a man.
Where were you when I was selling cars?
So I got my girly couch now. I bought, so I'm happy now.
Yeah, she got a princess. Are you like entertaining people? Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
You got
it's
people
very
coming
long.
over?
The couch is 85 inches, I think. Yeah. It's a
Here's
big
the thing
couch.
about new couches.
It's
People
long.
get a new couch and dress it all up, and then you go over their house and you can't sit on it. They're
Oh,
like, oh,
no.
no. Don't sit on that couch. Let me get you a chair.
Yeah, sit on the crappy couch over here. That. No. You can sit on. I'm sitting on it now. And the pillows can come off.
Oh, no. She's sitting on something on the couch. You're not fooling anybody. She
No, look at.
she doesn't want any. What
I
in
got
the
my
devil?
white-
She's got a cat behind her
I
back.
got a
This
white
is-
fluffy pillow.
Oh, my God. I don't want to sit on that couch.
I love these things. I got a lot of them.
I would be so afraid to leave like, oh, what's that?
Chris,
I was
Mike
eating
Cronin
chocolate.
Sat on that couch, smoked a cigarette. That
Yeah.
fluffy thing you just had would be up in flames.
Oh, I know. Well, that's
We
the
can't have
thing.
that, Mike.
No, there's no smoking in
can't
my
have
house.
that.
You can't smoke. It's
I don't think
Yeah.
anybody here is a smoker, are they?
Mike.
Cronin.
He's got a cigarette in his
Thank you
mouth
for
right
paying
now.
attention. I just put one
I
out.
know. I
Just
know.
Tabb, my good
I-
friend.
Listen, that's me just observing. There's always two groups. Like wherever you go, you can always find something to divide people. But you're the odd man out this time, so we can all assault you. We should all
The
be.
odd man out.
Yeah, you're the
I'm trying to get
non-smoker.
him to quit. I'm working on him.
It feels good. It feels good to be I'm not the only nerd in the group. I used to get picked on a lot about that, that I didn't smoke and I didn't drink and all that crazy stuff.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Johnny, I wanted to tell you, I thought of you this weekend. I did a gig on Nantucket, which I don't think I've ever been there before.
Yeah.
So to get to it, have all of you been to Nantucket?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a day. It's a day.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna, it's a day. Because
Mhm.
it took me like an hour and something just to get to Hyannis to get on the boat. And then you got to take a boat for an hour to Nantucket. I get to this gig and it's for a guy's 60th birthday party. I'm performing at a yacht club. I walk in and they got this private dining room booked, and it's just a long table with 21 men.
Oh man.
They had a speaker set up, a microphone in the corner of this banquet room, and they were like, "Here you go."
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So I thought about it for a minute, and I'm reading this book by Jen Sincero called "You Are a Badass." I think it's called "You Are a Badass." So good. So I read these daily affirmations just about, owning the moment. You are good enough. You can do it. And because I knew when I walked in there, my material was pretty much out the window. And I kind of know in those cases, they were looking for more roasty and more interaction. So the woman that's taking care of the waitress she was probably the manager, right? She was like, "We got you all set up. You just go in, you do your thing. There's no intro or anything." And so she had her list, and she had everything out on the list. And she goes, "You're going on at 7:30, and I guess you're going to finish at about 8:30." And I said, "No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get an hour out of this." I was like, "I'm going to do a half, and then you show me the light. And then I can, you know what I mean? Start to wrap up." I get on stage. An hour and 10 minutes later.
Wow.
Would they have a gun to your head,
The
Chris?
guy, listen, I don't know how this time went by so fast, man. It was like I was in there with 21 friends, man. We were all laughing and it was a blast. The guy so they had a guy pick me up from the boat and drive me there. And he was like, "Yo, man, we got to go. You're going to miss the last boat." I was having a blast. It was, I still don't know how I did it.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was just,
You're Chris Patton,
wow.
One of the funniest comics that I've ever booked.
Man, listen,
Mhm.
you're only as good as your last gig.
Wow.
So before I got on the boat, I got a text from his son and said, you were the highlight of the weekend. We're still laughing about what you were doing. You made my dad's birthday great. And these guys had just come back from playing golf on this like pristine golf course, and they're in there eating $50 a plate meals and everything else. It was all khakis and golf shirts, man. I was like, okay.
What'd you do,
Okay.
Chris? Did you do material? Did you do some crowd work? What did you do?
Nah, man. I started up. I introduced myself, and I just started going around the room. I mean, they all look like somebody, and I was like, "This guy looks like John Madden." And then there was, bam!
So
That was
basically what you're
10
telling
minutes.
us is you did my act in Nantucket.
I was in there asking them, "Have you ever had a fat guy sit on you?"
Well, Chris, get your calendar out with an eraser. I got about 4 gigs you got coming up. You're taking my act in Nantucket now, and you're admitting it on Zoom.
Listen, I did think of you, and I just kept thinking. I was like, "God damn, John Perrotta would have like ran through this room so quickly." So I kind of had to. I took your strength. And with the ease, I see you do what you do.
I couldn't do an hour and 10 with 20 guys. I don't think.
It was amazing, man. It was amazing. I mean, sometimes, I love what I do, but sometimes there are those ones that just stick out in your head. Like I have no idea how I made it through that.
Now, for instance, you'd crushed with 20 guys. 2 weeks ago, I had to do a bachelor party at Cafe Nuovo in Providence, fancy place. I go in, all the guys are at the back wall, and the guy was a lawyer, and they're all lawyers and this and that. They're passing around hors d'oeuvres. come out, would you like some of this and all that fancy plate?
Karina cook or
No. I asked the father-in-law, is there any way before I start, I'm gonna have the guys move up and sit in the tables? He said, no, I don't want to do that. I said, okay, I guess I'm in trouble.
oh man.
So I'm on the mic and I'm trying to go through the crowd and they're all against the back wall. One of them sets like a boxing match. You hit a couple, you got them. Then you get whacked. Then you hit one. It was a boxing match, like 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
And I think in those cases, you kind of notice, like, you know, the room I was in, I could tell after a few minutes, they wanted it. You know, they were happy I was there. And then sometimes you're put in these situations where it's like, I think I'm disturbing these people. Like, did anyone tell them I was coming? Like, why are they so against it? You know, so you got to kind of pull it out of them. You got to kind of pull the joy out of them and say, look, it's okay. We're all going to laugh together. We're going to have a good time here. Yeah. So you have to bob and weave and just hope that they're paying in cash.
Reminded me of a gig on Block Island. One of the worst gigs of my career, Chris.
Where is Block Island?
Years ago, I'm not going to mention it. I will. Balance on Block Island. Balance. Took the boat over. The guy hired us.
Is that down the Cape? Is that?
No. It's in Block Island in Rhode Island. It's Rhode Island.
Okay.
Over, and I go to Block Island. We go to Balance. We get a hotel for the night. We get to see the hotel we had. Oh my God, no TV. I don't even think there was an air conditioner.
That bugs.
It's a bad hotel. So we're at Balance.
No new couches.
Hey, yeah, the guy said, we got sound. Don't worry about nothing. We got sound. We get there. The sound is the worst sound system you ever heard in the world. The crowd was, I don't know how far away, like forever. So I'm up there trying to do crowd work. The people are like, I don't know, it seemed like 1,000 miles away. Impossible gig. Then we get done, and I was new then, and I told him 400, and I didn't have I don't even know if I had a contract. He said, no, you said 300. Now we're on Block Island, and I'm arguing with this guy. It's 400. He's saying 300. I said, you're going to be kidding me. So I argued with this guy for 2 months on the phone, and he finally paid me the 400.
Wow.
The worst gig I ever had. One of the worst gigs of my career.
Was that when you had the mustache and goatee?
What's that?
Was that when you had the mustache and goatee?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's why he paid you, man. You look like Easy Rider back then, man.
Oh my God.
You look a comedian. He's got a room on Block Island. He does every summer. He has great luck. Me, I will never do a gig on Block Island again.
Oh, come on. That was one time. One time.
Brutal, Chris. Brutal.
Well, now you got to include the boat ride as part of the compensation package.
Seasick on the boat over to the Block Island. He gets seasick. We do the gig. We take the cab to the hotel. He had a pickup for his guitar, they call it. You plug it in. He forgot the pickup in the cab. We go on the room, so I forgot my pickup. I'm calling cab. I'm going all around Block Island. The headline. I'm a rookie.
And where could he go? Where could the cab go? And it was nowhere to be found.
I'm trying to figure out with a pickup for a guitar. I found it. Don't ask me how. I found it.
Wow.
Johnny P, I found it.
I found it.
Oh my God.
We're gonna wrap up soon. Elaine,
Oh,
you got anything
We
you
just
wanna
got started with the Italian connection. I was just getting half of my questions answered.
All right, you know what I had for dinner? I had Robbie's and beans and sausage.
Don't even get at that with Chris, because that'll take us.
I don't even know
Ramis?
what's Robbie's beans and sausage?
You said Ramis?
Robbie's, RABE, with a little asterisk thing over the top or whatever.
The hell is that?
It's like a tiny broccoli with long, thin stalks.
Is it
And
pasta?
No, it's actually a vegetable, and it's green. And you cook it and you saute it with the garlic and olive oil, and then you cut up you cook the Italian sausage, the sweet, and you put it in, and then you get a bunch of cannellini beans, those white beans, and you throw that in there, and it's really good. A lot of garlic. I cooked it tons.
Don't even go there.
Here's what I can't understand, and Karina got me with this, which I still think is part of the scam. She said you have to use Italian ham.
Mhm.
Where did
Okay.
Where do you get Italian ham?
Any
Is it
good
an Italian
supermarket
pig?
Italian deli.
ham.
Is it an Italian pig? Is the pig Italian?
Yes.
Is he walking around with a tight t-shirt and a cigarette?
A mustard
Oink, oink,
shirt.
what are you doing? Hey, oink, oink over there. Hey, 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 oink, oink. Hey, I'm walking here.
Italian.
What is an Italian pig? Where do you get Italian sausage?
Oh, from an Italian pig.
God damn it. Absolutely not. You're not, no, you're not putting this one over on me.
No, but this I gotta give credit. My neighbor, my tenant made the Robbie's and beans and sausage. Usually I make it, but she brought me some. Hers was better than mine. So. You know,
Is there segregation at the farms?
where? Yeah.
Oh, there's regular pigs, and then those are the Italian pigs.
And then
Don't
you got
go
the,
over
how
there.
about the kielbasa's? So you got
The Italian pigs living on Little Italy of the farm. Like,
Chris, when I was a
No,
kid,
it's
I ate
linguiça.
Italian ham, but I never asked them
Right.
where they got it. I got it in a deli at a market. That's it. That's all I know. I don't know if the pig's Italian or not. I don't know.
so if I walked
It's
in
his
and said,
accent.
no, I don't want any Italian ham.
They're from
I just want
Johnston or-
I just
or
want the
Princeton.
regular honey cured ham. Can I just get a
Okay.
slice of the honey cured?
If you buy the Italian ham, you get 3 Powerball tickets with it.
Well, what about a Smithfield ham? I live in Smithfield, but I don't have hams here.
The ham scam. There is a ham.
Ham and
scam.
pasta
We gotta go
scam.
to Jessica Leigh because this is your show and it's been off the rails, Jess.
Ham
What do you got to say?
The ham scam.
I'm stuck on
scam.
Goddamn ham.
How about write a book
scam.
about ham?
This
how
is
many
the
kinds
ham
of ham?
scam.
Jess, what do you got to say? You got anything to say? It's
I think this is like a good snapshot of what group therapy actually really does look like.
Gotcha.
Paints a good picture. I
Oh,
think
I
you
wouldn't
don't
know.
even have to try. It's a ham scam conspiracy. That's what I'm.
Goddamn, it's a ham scam.
Ham scam conspiracy.
Ham scam conspiracy. I don't buy this whole thing. Is it more expensive? Is it more expensive?
It's dry.
Yes. It's more
oh,
expensive.
So if I want an Italian ham and cheese sub, it's gonna be a couple of dollars more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want the prosciutto ham? That's good. That's the right. That's,
Prosciutto and provolone. You can't
Provolone.
just
Oh
say
my God,
Italian
yes.
ham and cheese.
yes. And
Who
it's
the hell is
Italian cheese too.
Prosciutto. Who's
Prosciutto.
prosciutto? Who is that?
That's Italian ham.
Oh, you guys got it. No.
And then there's
Oh my
pancetta,
God.
which is the hardest.
Oh my God,
Italian ham.
you guys got
And you
it
cut it up and
all.
you put it-
Just
it's like bacon, fat bacon.
how about just some bacon then?
No, but it's thicker. It's thicker. Of
Fat
bacon.
bacon. I like that.
Bacon.
Cronin ate-
I've had
you
thick
ate a
cut
pound of
bacon
this
before.
morning.
Oh, were you
Right.
making bacon, Karina? Were you making bacon
No.
this morning?
No, Mike ate a pound of bacon this morning with breakfast. No, I didn't make it.
Oh my God.
I'll
You went
stop
out.
over for some bacon, but not your
Okay.
scammy. Not your scam bacon.
No, no pancetta.
No prosciutto.
Chris, I think we got to wrap this up. It's that time.
All right, I'm committing to 3 episodes of the
All right.
Italian scam cooking show.
You need a better name than that.
Okay, but the goal of the show is for me to find a genuine Italian dish that I
You
like.
love. Okay. No love.
Manny,
I think you like Robbie's and beans and sausage.
I'm gonna immediately pass on that one.
But it's like greens.
No. So we're gonna take out the traditional ones because I know what spaghetti's about, and I don't know if you can make spaghetti better than me, but we'll just.
Well, it
just let-
depends. If you open a jar and pour it on,
I sure
Yeah.
as the hell do. What you
then
want?
yes, I can. Then
Yeah,
yes,
you
I
gotta
can.
have
You
do
know
the
what?
that.
gravy.
You know what? You don't want this smoke. You don't want this smoke. You don't want this smoke.
Uh,
You don't
Wow.
you don't just take it out of the jar. You got to doctor it up. You don't just dump it out. You got to put some you know, you got to put some sass on it.
What,
You gotta-
what's the sass? Tell us what the sass
You
is.
got to put some sass on it. I can't give away all my secrets. Nah,
Oh,
your
look at
shoulders
him,
are
look at
exposed, but you ain't got
Wow.
shoulders like me. You got to put some sass on it, man.
Totally out of control. Jess.
You gotta put some sass on it, man. There's some extra ingredients you can throw in there.
Chris
You can't,
Tabb,
but you
running
can't.
up lean.
You can't give away all your secrets. I'm sure Karina and Elaine have secret ingredients that they don't tell everybody because that's how
No.
Italians are. And if you make
It's
their food,
love
they
is the secret ingredient.
they stab you in the throat if you steal the ingredients from the thing. Like
Yeah.
if you come in and you walk out and be like, "Hey, she's putting oregano in it," she comes up behind you and just stabs you in the throat with a 2-pound fork. You can't do that. I already
No,
know
you
that
can't.
about Italians. You know, I think I saw that in Goodfellas.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna pick something and nothing with eggplant in it because I don't do eggplant.
You don't
Fine.
do plant bomb.
I don't do eggplant. Mother, father, pa, nobody. I don't do it. I don't
How
know.
about veal?
Huh?
Veal?
I won't make veal,
Yeah,
so you're
that's
not.
mean. No, meatballs.
Yeah.
But you can make turkey meatballs. Ugh, they're
I
kind of-
can make regular meatballs.
Yeah, I like the regular.
You guys are killing me. My diet's gonna fall.
I think I
I'll
like
make you
when
some grilled chicken.
I think I'm gonna run to Twin Oaks right now. Get something to go.
I think I like when women say meatballs.
Meatball and sausage. Oops.
That's what Chris, when you have sex, yell out Italian dishes. Right? That's fun.
Pepperoni, salami.
I'm writing this all down. I'm gonna
Oh,
try it.
Jesus.
When I reach the height
gotta
of
go to
passion, I'll be
confession.
like, "Oh, pepperoni, baby! Yeah! Wow! You feel that prosciutto? You feel that prosciutto?"
Oh Jesus.
It's great.
Oh,
I
I
couldn't
need
yell out
holy
the-
water thrown on you.
I could yell out the name of Italian cookies. Polenta, baby, polenta. Is that an Italian cookie? I looked that
No,
up.
No, no, no.
I told you it wasn't.
Oh, I know, but I liked it. Polenta.
Polenta
Yeah.
is like this corn, yellow corn type of
Cornmeal.
thing. Cornmeal.
I know, but
and you
I
put
think
some
if I meet
gravy on it.
if I meet a hot Italian chick, I can saunter up and be like, "Hey, how about some polenta?" If you're not doing anything later, how about a little polenta?
Crazy, man.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for a trip to the Italian restaurant. Let's go. All right, so are you gonna go around? I'll go around. Thank God for John Perrotta, who's booked me out for the rest of the goddamn year. I got some gigs coming up. I actually have enough. I was just looking at it today, and I think I have enough to make a schedule. So I'm gonna put out just something with my upcoming dates. I think I have enough here. It just takes so long to coordinate everything, you know. So thank you, John Perrotta, for all the work and just keeping me sane.
I try to get
Along
you
with Jessica, keeping me sane.
on one of the top headliners.
I think Jessica can get me drugs, but she won't ever commit. I don't know.
Great
I know
having you on, Chris.
She can write prescriptions, but she won't ever do it. I don't understand.
Mike, go to Mike Cronin. What are you gonna say to wrap it up, Mike? Before you light another cigarette up.
I am humbled and honored to be on this esteemed panel tonight. I'll tell you, man, it moved quick. It moved quick. You couldn't be the faint of heart tonight. We covered a lot of subjects. I believe Chris is going to be with you July 22nd at Lemongrass, correct?
No.
When's he coming to Lemongrass?
Chris will be in Lemongrass.
Wednesday, December 15th.
Lock them in for the Christmas show.
All right. When do we have Chris before that?
August 6th in the Country Club of New Bedford in North Dartmouth, Massachusetts.
That's too far.
That's my birthday weekend, man. I'm going to turn up.
Is it at your birthday?
That's my birthday weekend. So
All right, man.
I may wear a pair of white leather hot pants.
Next time I see you,
right.
I'm going to bring you a present. I'm bringing you a
It
present.
better not be eggplant.
Nope, not going to be eggplant. Not going to be eggplant.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Not gonna
Yeah.
be eggplant.
Listen, I only accept polenta from women.
Polenta. Polenta.
All right, Mikey, we gotta move on because we gotta wrap this up. Elaine,
It's my fault.
wrap
It's
it
my
up?
fault.
Oh,
Oh, you're doing good, Chris. What are you gonna say to wrap it up, Elaine?
just say thanks for having me on. I was going to do, I don't know, just kind of, the food got me so excited. I couldn't think of anything else because I could do a lot with food. I love food. Anyway, so thank you all for being here. I had a great time. And thank you again, John, for having me on and booking me because this is so fun. I can't wait to do that show in a couple of weeks. That will be a pisser because I have a good opening planned. Yeah.
We'll have some laughs.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be wacky.
Open with the eggplant. Open with the egg.
Yeah,
I'm going to come covered in eggplant palm.
We're doing a birthday party. We're gonna introduce Elaine. We're gonna tell the guy we got a stripper first. She's hosting the show, and then we'll say, no, she's a comedian. Then we'll bring her up. The guy will be like,
Ow.
get him going, Chris. You should wear the tiger thing too.
Yes.
That was the tiger outfit.
Yeah,
There we go.
was mine. Let's
Yeah.
come in with that on. Oh, yeah.
I hope he's not too old because I don't want to kill him.
Karin, who makes the great Comedy Factory coffee mugs. Chris has multiple merchandise products. I got a coffee mug. I'm trying to get where Chris Tabb is. You know what I mean? He's got products all over
Right.
the place. He's got a store in Nantucket now. So what are you gonna say to wrap it up, Karin?
Thank you for having me. I love this. This is so much fun.
And where's Big
And
Daddy tonight?
What?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's in the other room,
The other-
hiding.
He's hiding.
Big Daddy, you want to make an appearance?
Great having you on,
He
Karin.
said he doesn't have a shirt on, so no.
Even better. Let's go, BD. Let's go. Let's go. Bring the Italian cookies on camera. Let's go.
We've lost control from start to finish. Cronin's
He
gonna
can
let us-
only
What are we gonna
come
say to
on
wrap
if he's
it up?
gonna do a shoulder shimmy.
July 17th, we'll be at your show, John.
At
At the barn.
which one? What's July 17th?
The barn.
Karin
Barn.
J.
Hay bales.
Are you
With the
coming?
hay
Are you
bales.
coming to that show?
Carriage in, yeah, Big Daddy and I are coming with Cronin, right? Right, Mike?
Did you call him up? Sold out or not?
We're going on the whole Rhode Island thing of we know a guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Jessica Leigh, what are you gonna say to wrap it up? I can't keep track of all this stuff. What are you gonna say?
Starving, and I think
Coming on.
I'm like one Dell's lemonade away from becoming a Rhode Islander. I just feel like I'm like headed in that direction. It was so good to see everybody tonight. I am working like it's really, really awesome seeing everybody.
Is it me or can you not hear it good, or is it me?
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
guys
Jessica's having some technical difficulty.
Oh, I thought it was all of you that were having it.
Yeah, it was just
Oh,
a
gee,
little
thank you.
glitchy
Blame it
thing.
on us.
No, it's Karina. It's Karina. Look, she's frozen right
Yeah,
now.
Karina's
You guys
frozen
get
right
any
now.
of what I said? I don't even remember what I said.
But at least it's a really cute pose. That's good.
I said,
Yeah, it came
I
out.
hate when they freeze and their mouth's open.
I can't hear you too good, Jess.
I want Dell's lemonade. Dell's lemonade, starving. I think that was the key points. And I miss you guys. I think that's it.
We
Hungry.
wanna get you back on the phone, I hope.
Whenever Jessica talks, I can't help but stare at that poster in her background. It's creepy.
That guy is hysterical. I know it's Einstein, but whoa.
I know. It is
Chris,
a
you
lot.
get
cute.
the last word. Anything else you want to say, Chris? Because you're one of the best Netherlands we've got. Anything to say?
Be kind to everybody, and let's move forward and have a great, safe summer. We can now see each other's faces for real, and
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
try to make it out. And I want to do more hanging out and just come and hanging out with you guys. So if I'm not working and John's having a show, I'm just gonna come and hang out
Nice.
because you guys are good people, and I like
That'd
to
be
be
great. That'd
around
be awesome, Chris.
good people. So
Chris, July 12th, I'm gonna invite all you guys. They're coming between 2 and 5. Come over about 6 o'clock, my place. We're gonna have a ribbon cutting ceremony for the rowing machine. The rowing machine.
All right.
July 12th, and I'm gonna get on it, and I'm gonna do a row on Facebook Live. One row.
Love it.
Bring ziti and gravy.
I'll bring you too. And polenta.
I'll bring that polenta, baby. Bring that polenta.
Polenta.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap. Thanks for coming on. You guys are nuts, man. Everybody say goodbye. Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.
Polenta.
God bless everyone.